Hey guys, on this issue, we're going to talk about injuries. Injuries is an interesting one for me. I have had two injuries um, in my life, plus an illness, and this was a huge shock to me. Um, as I don't know if many people know, but I was actually supposed to do a panto this year called Aladdin, but unfortunately, um, I had to pull out due to a knee injury. Now, I still don't know how I managed to injure my knee. My hope was that I had just sprained it. But all I remember is I was busy working and I suddenly felt pain in my knee. After a couple of months, I realized there was a point where I could not turn the knee without it hurting. It hurt badly. And I had to sit down in the office in my workplace because it was so bad. When I went to the doctor, they took one look at it and they said, that looks badly swollen. And I had to go and get an x-ray, which Ratty came with me because he's a good boy. And we still don't know. We still don't know what caused that injury. But I had to be off work for quite a while because of the injury, which was annoying. But I actually I actually found it a lot more easier when I had the injury. With the fact that I had all of my projects, the fact that I had my YouTube video to do, the best advice I can give for anyone if you've got an injury is have something to do. If you've got to stay on the couch for a long period of time, have a little basic plan on what you're going to do for the whole day. With me, it was the cross stitching, the diamond art. For other people, it might be reading. For other people, it might be building stuff, providing you can do it on your lap. And for others, it could be a general hobby. You could catch up on a hobby that you've never realised that you can do. I should mention in the start of this video that I should have mentioned in the start of this video that I'm not a medical professional, so take what I'm saying with a large pinch of salt. But this is the best advice from my own experience that I can give, and it certainly helped when I had a back injury. Again, I think it was a trapped nerve in my back. I never went to the doctor for my back because all it was a genuine pain. But when I had my days off, I gave my back a good rest. I was still working, but I had to be cautious and I had to be careful with what I was doing while I was working, which was, for someone who tends to go out and have a bit of fun, that was incredibly difficult. But it was the highlight of my life to be able to do those kind of things. And illness-wise, I actually caught COVID yet again. And this experience I had with COVID was scary. I was out with some mates and I'd had a very bad cough throughout the week. Hadn't thought about it because I thought it was like hay fever or I was getting a bit stressed out. That was basically it. I just had a cough. I didn't feel ill in any way. It was just a bad cough. But then later on, I was out with my dad, and I think someone joked that I might have COVID, and I should take a test. Now, I hang out with a lot of people who are immunocompromised, and a comment like that would not have scared me if it wasn't for the fact that this was COVID, and this was dead serious to the people I was hanging out with. So I went, okay, I'll take a test when I get home. It'll probably be nothing. Probably is just my body playing up. And my dad and I were sitting in the pub, and I said, I'm just going to take this test. I'm going to jokingly. Even then, I was taking it as a joke because I honestly did not believe that I had COVID when it happened. I honestly did not believe it. But I took the test, and it came back positive. And the thing that I said to my dad when I found out as I was grabbing my things was, I'm positive, I need to go. And I went home. I had to take another test because I was bearing in the mind that I'd taken it in a pub toilet. So I was fairly conscious that there could have been outside manipulations to it. So I took the test again and it was positive, and I had to inform all the people that I'd hanged out with that I had COVID. I had to inform my workplace. Restrictions seemed to have limited a little bit, but I still wore a mask just to be on the safe side because I do a lot of working with customers. And I was literally terrified for my friends. Luckily, everyone else was okay. I think I'd caught it in time. I'd taken all the precautions, but it was deadly scary. But I had a lot of people. I had a lot of encouragement from my family and my friends, and that really helped. When you've got a scary illness and you're not 100% sure what you can and what you can't do, the best thing is to have someone close to you who can give you cuddles and give you hugs. Not through COVID. My husband did a kind of he made sure that I was okay. Even when I had my illness and I was having to take painkillers, we were having little jokes, like he would come in with a small cup and then go, "Oh no, this isn't big enough," and then bring a big cup. There's a TikTok of me jokingly saying I need to take my pills. Okay, time to take my pills.
Hey, milkshake, do you want medium glass or bigger cup? Even bigger cup! Okay, here we go.
And then giving him a large glass. That was the kind of jokes that we had. Humour is a big help when it comes to illness. It's one of the most fantastic medicines in the world, particularly when you've got something that you're not 100% sure what's going on and you really want encouragement. So having someone give you a little bit of humour is the best thing in the world. It helps you mentally and it helps you physically as well. It is fantastic. But I soon got better and everything turned out pretty much okay. It actually turned out fine. I have now, as you can see, I've got a little bit of a cold, but it is winter and it is freezing at the moment. So, gotta crank out the heaters again, but I'm okay. I'm having cups of tea, keep myself warm. I've got a nice hot water bowl and I'll be fine. But hopefully next year we won't have as many illnesses, but this is the best advice that I can give. Give yourself something to do. Take care of yourself, look after your body, listen to your body, because your body is telling you that something is wrong and you need to listen and understand what it's saying. And more importantly, have someone who can brighten up your day a lot. I had Stephen, I had Max's PSVR, I had Ratty, I had my family, and I had my friends. And that's the best I could have had. It was so cool. Anyway, sorry to be a downer on this episode. I hope you're all having a fantastic Christmas and getting everything ready. We're going to get the tree up real soon, but I hope to see you again real soon. Catch you guys later. Bye!